people who had earned their living through the sale of heroin, made a lot of money, killed a lot of people. They had no right to the money. I had no money. So bugger them. Why should I stand on the footpath with...
Yo, he really don't have...
Wouldn't it be crazy if you could create voiceovers that sound like
A raspy old man.
A young teenage girl.
Or a guy with a different accent.
all by yourself? Well, that's exactly what you can do with Artlist's new AI voiceover feature. Simply pick one out of the many voices that best fits to your video, type in the text of your voiceover, adjust voiceover settings such as emotional range, similarity, and style, and boom, you have a high
in jail. Reason being, he and 4 others allegedly traveled to Tampa from Jacksonville and killed Fulio. We know the story by now, and if you don't, you can catch up on my other videos. But within the factual basis of this motion, we would get the new major details and the evidence against them that we're about to break down. Zay and Alicia drove to Tampa the day before the murder in a silver Chevy Cruze, while Sean, Rashad, and Davion were inside of a black Chevy Impala. License plate readers would literally be able to track the exact route traveled between the two cities, and a search would be conducted for any vehicles matching the make, model, and year range of the suspected vehicles.
Dummies. What's so crazy is they done did it in their own vehicles. One kid did it in his mom's vehicle. What a retard.
Detectives quickly found a tag for a black 2008 Chevy LTZ registered to Sean Gaithwright's mother. Another tag would be found for a 2018 silver Chevy Cruze registered to a female who shares an address with Rashad Murphy's blood brother, who's currently in prison. Detectives pieced together that they left Jacksonville around the same time Foolio was posting to Instagram about his Airbnb party. Surveillance cameras would show Zay and Alicia track Foolio to 2 separate clubs, and at both locations they got out of the vehicle while Zay used Alicia's phone to communicate with Sean. Sean's Chevy Impala could be seen on video arriving at both clubs after Zay's communication. Foolio was driven to the hotel in a 3-car convoy. While at the hotel, Zay and Alicia drove by Foolio's pod car twice. A Tesla camera in Sentry mode would capture both suspect vehicles on camera, as well as the shooters approaching on foot. The first shooter was masked with dark skin, military boots, dark jeans with a rip in the left knee, a black belt, and a black hoodie. He was carrying a Glock in his left hand that had an extended magazine. The second shooter was tall, skinny, wearing a dark blue hoodie and black pants. His light skin complexion could be seen above his mask to the top of his hood and between his gloves and sleeves. He was carrying an AR with a shell catcher. The third shooter was heavier, wearing all black with an orange ski mask, and also carrying an AR with a shell catcher. Shooter 1 was the first to fire, and as detectives observed the muzzle flashes along with the impacts on the windshield of Foolio's car, it became obvious the Glock had a switch and was firing automatic. 31 9mm shell casings would be left at the scene, while not one rifle round was found because of the shell catches. License plate readers would again capture the vehicles after the murder. The crews traveled back to Jacksonville while the Impala went east towards Polk County. Both vehicles would be placed into the system as felony wanted vehicles, and 3 days after the murder, sheriffs in Gwinnett County, Georgia, would attempt a traffic stop on the Silver Cruise. The driver, a black male, jumped out of the driver's seat running away on foot. He'd be arrested for obstruction and identified as Rashad Murphy. Damage on the side of the vehicle matched the damage that could be seen from surveillance in Tampa, proving this was in fact the same vehicle used in the murder. That same day, the Chevy Impala would also be found. Detectives made contact with a member of Sean's family and obtained a statement. The witness said Sean called him saying he was on his way to visit and arrived the night of the murder. The witness confirmed he was driving the black Impala, and the witness also said while Sean was at the house, Sean said he had given a ride to a couple of friends. He'd eat dinner, rest in one of the rooms, then make his way back to Jacksonville. But instead of taking the Impala, he'd drive back in a gold Toyota 4Runner, also registered to his mom. The witness provided consent to review their home camera footage, and Sean could be seen arriving at the house in all black. He could also be seen wiping down the Impala with a rag and transferring bags from the car to the garage, which would then be placed in the Toyota. That same night, Sean would get pulled over in Jacksonville. Sheriffs smelled marijuana, searched the Toyota, found a Glock in the center console, one of the bags seen on video containing 223 live bullets and 9 spent casings, along with a 9mm barrel and a Glock firing pin. The barrel, pin, and the Glock didn't match the casings in Foolio's death, but the spent rifle casings came back to 2 shootings. One was a homicide in Jacksonville, and the second shooting was a prior attempt on Foolio's life when he was shot in the foot. This would mean Sean is not only charged with killing Foolio, but was in possession of evidence linking him to a failed attempt at killing Foolio. The day after Sean was caught, sheriffs executed a search warrant on Sean's house. They'd find a gun safe and multiple rifles, with one having a brass catcher attached. 2 spent 9mm casings were also found inside the safe.
Good looking, broski. I appreciate you, man.
Hey, yo, M's always saying. You know how we rock rapping on this song. Blah, blah, boom. Still going on, cheap puffin' OGs, Cali got me ready.
Oh, I reacted to this yesterday. I don't think you was in the chat. I think I reacted to this yesterday. If not yesterday, definitely day before yesterday.
Bros ducking them D's, moving them peace. More one for the dead guys. Same love from the OGs and them broskies, keeping my hair high. Couple setbacks, took a step back, bounce back, got my hair right. Still going on, cheap puffin' OGs, Cali got me red eye. Bros ducking them D's, moving them peace. More one for the dead guys. Same love from the OGs and them broskies, keeping my hair high. Couple setbacks, took a step back, bounce back, got my hair right.
Denied their block before they got tucked. I know a fiend that struggled with paying his debt, now he's in a crutch. You know how it goes, you swim with the sharks, then they looking for lunch. Started running his mouth, must have ran out of luck cause I heard it got shoot. All of a sudden they ain't saying much, that we're talking the town, no more talking the tough when you end up like Kennedy. Losing that energy, guess there ain't much to say on the way to the cemetery. Choppers like Enely, I know some Buddhas and junkies we paying with Kennedy. They living off Sentinel, but they're doing that job with a different identity.
Still going on, cheap puffin' OGs, Cali got me red eye. Bros ducking them D's, moving them peace. More one for the dead guys. Same love from the OGs and the broskies, keeping my hair high.
Yeah, I did this
took a
joint.
step back, bounce
Yeah,
back,
I know
got my
what he
hair
made at
right.
least cause he's doing life, still sending his love. Yeah, under detained, still in immigration, under the 5-1. Inside, outside, drilling regardless. Opposition, they're harmless. Whole team full of starters, and my ops all know. For my brothers, I'm heartless. So please don't talk to me about being in the field. I've been in the field when I should've went schoolish. What's a move on the pod, no MJ. Y'all time pass it on my toolie. Nowadays they say that they're outside, but inside it's hard to tell. Asked around about you in jail, but your name and min don't ring no bells.
My brother still pushing that Peter, step by step, let's see how it pan out. They see me got fashion now, but I still put a tech on, sliding fashion now. Brick by brick, how I'm building this shit. Bro, see you with whatever I'm with. Cannot be falling out over no bitch. Screaming free, twin, not my twin free. They ain't seen no Asian like me, I'm city's Bruce Lee. They still tryna bite me, wanna be just like me. Yeah, she got me geeked up, I'm the one I might be, I'm the one I am. Still going on, cheap puffin' OGs, Cali got me red eye. Bros ducking them D's, moving them peace. More one for the dead guys. Same love from the OGs and the broskies, keeping my hair high. Couple setbacks, took a step back, bounce back, got my hair right. Still going on, cheap puffin' OGs, Cali got me red eye. Bros ducking them D's, moving them peace. More one for the dead guys. Same love from the OGs and the broskies, keeping my hair high. Couple setbacks, took a step back, bounce back, got my hair right.
Now I like this joint. Like I said, I did a reaction to this joint the other day. It's pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's pretty dope. What we doing next, y'all? What we doing next? Fuck it, let's bring Rose back.
Yeah. Look, asking a who about one of them boys. Ain't never done shit, whether rapping or bad. They ain't never been in a trap or broke to the pack, so tell them don't rap about that.
Yo, did they really make them take that video down though? That's crazy. Like, did Raps really make them boys take that video down, yo? That's crazy. It's not never down though because there's so many reactions to it. That shit ain't gonna never go nowhere.
Tell them that the chains on when they come around, he filming, but they won't do that. Tell them that the chains on when they come around, he filming, but they won't do that. Asking a who about one of them boys. Ain't never done shit, whether rapping or bad. They ain't never been in a trap or broke to the pack, so tell them don't rap about that. Tell them that the chains on when they come around, he filming, but they won't do that. Tell them that the chains on when they come around, he filming, but they won't do that. Yeah, we out for them chains, we ain't playing no games. So said drop the load, then I'm leaving a stain. Wouldn't give a fuck till them pussies come war us. Don't catch a straight when you leave mum's place. We've been on violence, they know it's true. Only turn bad when they stepped in the booth. We did not talk to the jacks, now fuck with the dad, they stitch, they know it's true. 762s in a SKS, 22s, 410s, pull holes in heads. Ain't with a label, I say what I want. Don't rap that cash when you spent your advance. You ain't built for the
Don't rap rap about cash when you spent your advance. Talk to him.
2s, 410s, pull holes in heads. Ain't with a label, I say what I want. Don't rap that cash when you spent your advance. You ain't built for the life and we see it. Your rap game, but you ain't on shit. Even in public, I'm getting a crack and they might touch money, but he ain't got sticks. So easy and you, I'm down for the action. On site and they know we ain't capping. We don't blow out money on fashion. G9s rip, put holes in fabrics. So easy, I'm down for the action. On site and they know we ain't capping. We don't blow out money on fashion. G9s rip, put holes in fabrics. Asking a hood about one of them boys. They ain't never done shit, whether rapping or bad. They ain't never been in a trap or broke to the pack, so tell them don't rap about that. Tell them that the chains on when they come around, he filming, but they won't do that. Tell them that the chains on when they come around, he filming, but they won't do that. Asking a hood about one of them boys. They ain't never done shit, whether rapping or bad. They ain't never been in a trap or broke to the pack, so tell them don't rap about that. Tell them that the chains on when they come around, he filming, but they won't do that. Tell them that the chains on when they come around, he filming, but they won't do that. We ain't fucking with dogs, tell them come get some like fuck it. Real ones know that the brothers be muppets. Don't be rapping about GBG when you never got back for your dad, you puppets. And I'm still one deep when I'm filming. I don't need 20 to step out the crib. They ain't never been shot at or jumped in a whip with a stick trying to take you a trip, boy. Take a look at the way they dressing. All the fans must think they G's. Metro fags trying to act all bad, just stop the facade, now you ain't from the streets. Being bullying clowns like them from young and they all know that I can crack. I was having one-on-ones in the gully while you was at home with your mum and dad. Go asking a Mac about me, really live that life, really serve them fiends. Go asking a Mac about them, now they only got known when they rapped on beats. And the feds can't stand me, but they like that side cause they give information. And let's talk about the fact that you had 2 of my bros locked up charging the station.
Shout out to Broski for that donation, man. I appreciate you, bro. You already know, bro. Australia in the building. I'm feeling okay, man. I got a little toothache. I ain't gonna lie to y'all right now. I got a little toothache. It woke me up out my sleep, and I said, fuck it. I might as well stream. And I forgot this is like, you know what I'm saying? This is a time where you guys wake up at, you know? Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta grab a Motrin real quick. My goddamn tooth hurting. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Let's get to it.
We gave ourselves 1 year to get this dialed in from idea to finished product.
Doctors bringing back wasn't been his time. Crazy line. Like it, he alright. He cool beans. Shout out to the UK, man, for sure. I see he got a nice following. What we on, y'all? What we on? What's up next, y'all? Come on, man. We got to get the... Make sure y'all hit the like, man. Make sure y'all hit the like. I already know y'all did, but, you know. Hit that like button, man. Let's get to some more reactions. Who is this? This dude is called French the Kid. Let's see what he.
You're not ready for it.
Neighbors are creating the dark, but when I'm lost, they can't find me. What? Fire. Crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I like that joint. I like that joint. Come on, man. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? We need to get this party started, man. It's 3:45 in the morning, man. Come on, man. Where y'all at? Where's my loyal? Shit.
Land of the dreamers, city of danger. Came from the trenches, walked through the darkness, fighting temptations. Surrounded by devils, I'm trying to stay faithful, still a believer. God got on my side, a spiritual war, and angels and demons. The land of the dreamers, city of danger. Came from the trenches, walked through the darkness, fighting temptations. Surrounded by devils, I'm trying to stay faithful, still a believer. God got on my side, a spiritual war, and angels and demons. Picture a vision of soldiers in trenches. We lads on a mission to patch up a level. Came from a city with angels and demons, the killers and dealers. They don't know no better. Barely 13 and I see the depression. The people around me, they bottle it up. Suppressing emotions and stresses and pressures. We never got taught, so we locking it up. Carry it deep and suppress all the pain with the pills and the lean. We chopping it up. Crushing the rock, stiffing depression away and filling my cup to the top. I'm making it out. Rose that grew from a stone. I'm grown, that's red on the pavement, bleeding it out. Running away from home, I came a long way from the basement. Came from the trap. People try holding you back, they friends, but really they haters. They never gon' say shit to your face. They throw shade, watch out for traitors. In this matrix, chase your greatness. Find your purpose and your light. This that darkness in the night. Gotta stand strong, it's time to fight. Bringing all the healing to the hoods and the streets and the gangs and the cops and police and the ops who praying on my downfall. They plot my defeat. Praise of the Lord on top of this beat, rewind. On top of this beat, praise of the Lord as they plot my defeat. While they praying on my downfall, ops and police and the cops and the gangs bring peace in the streets. The land of the dreamers, city of danger. Came from the trenches, walked through the darkness, fighting temptations. Surrounded by devils, I'm trying to stay faithful, still a believer. God got on my side, a spiritual war, angels and demons. The land of the dreamers, city of danger. Came from the trenches, walked through the darkness, fighting temptations. Surrounded by devils, I'm trying to stay faithful, still a believer. God got on my side, a spiritual war, angels and demons. Young Eon, I'm back on the scene. Clean my whole aura, my energy clean. Riding the range and I roll on my queen. I'm fasting from you and I'm rolling in deep. Remember the nights of addiction, the needles and veins, suppressing the memories. Gave up on religion, the prophets were false, put shame on my name. They're taking my energy, breaking the chains and cycles of trauma. Grew up in the world without an identity. Stakes in the grass and these friends become enemies. I know they jealous, they envy me. So I pour Hennessy, toasted my legacy. Cut out the people who fuck with your energy. Saging these demons and cutting these cords respectfully. Talk to me nice or don't even stand next to me. I know some hitters who step for me. I know some shooters and rep for me. I know some hitters who step for me. But I said peace, love, and light, it was Christ instead. Forgive all your enemies. But I said peace, love, and light, it was Christ instead. Forgive all your enemies. I'm just a bigger man, I got a bigger vision and a bigger plan. I see the bigger picture with a bigger pants. You in the presence of the Most High, here I am. Young God in the streets and I'm back on the regular. Raised in the hood, but I'm extraterrestrial. I ain't a killer, but don't plan on testing me. I'm from the jungle, gorillas are next to me. Came from the 8 when they straight out the mud. Yeah, and I'm healing the thugs. Ride with the OGs and throw up the dubs. Breathing the money and throw away drugs. Trying to bring peace to the Crips and the Bloods. You step into me and you step into God. You step into me and you step into God. Humble and love. The land of the dreamers, city of danger. Came from the trenches, walked through the darkness, fighting temptations. Surrounded by devils, I'm trying to stay faithful, still a believer. Got God on my side, spiritual one, angels and demons. The land of the dreamers, city of danger. Came from the trenches, walked through the darkness, fighting temptations. Surrounded by devils, I'm trying to stay faithful, still a believer. Got God on my side, a spiritual one, angels and demons.
Nah, I like that joint, man. I think everybody could relate to that, man. We all surrounded by demons. We all trying to keep God on our side still, man. So I definitely could agree with that, man. This was definitely something different, man. I like this joint. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always got to, you know, try to fit in. You can do it your way and still make nice music. And I like it. What up, Sleepy? I got you.
As I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now, wish me luck, Grammarly has again been a lifesaver with my application and helping me write my personal.
This the second Indian rapper I reacted to. I think the first guy I did, his name was Wiz or something like that. Like I did it like last year sometime, but yeah, let's check him out. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man, and share this joint, man, if you can for me. I really appreciate that, man. And if you ain't even subbed up yet, go ahead and sub up. Yeah. Wasn't ready. Even though they took a West Coast sound and the West Coast no, actually that's Project Pat. That's Project Pat flow. Yeah, he just switched it up a little bit. That's Project Pat flow. Let's I just said it. Swerving while I'm pumping Project Pat. Yeah, I just said it. I knew it. There's no way around it. He definitely been listening to Project Pat. He definitely grew up on that. I was entertained by that video. That video was entertaining. Like them going around in that circle like that. That was entertaining. It's different. His flow was fire. The beat he picked was fire. I like it. I could definitely give it an 8. I definitely give it an 8. I ain't mad at that at all. Where Sleepy go? Sleepy. Oh yeah, that's hard for tough. Yeah. Yo, big dog, just did that. Can you react to Polo G? Polo G, huh?
Spectrum Business works with millions of small business owners, so we know you're made to be tough, strong, relentless. That's why Spectrum Business is made to work. Internet, phone, TV, and mobile solutions made to take on any challenge. Spectrum Business, made to work.
Yo, Polo G, that dude, man, I liked him when I first heard his music. When he was in that Tommy Hilfiger, his little self, man, he definitely was one of the top dudes that I messed with.
Need a UGC video for your business? Find me and many other skilled creators on Fiverr. Or you could grab a top camera, add good lighting to make everything pop. Learn
A vocal box. He could sing his ass off, bro. I don't know what he was singing about, but the music, the sound sounded dope. It sounded like a fucking a movie. Like I was at the theater or some shit. But hey. It is what it is, I guess. What's next? Oh, somebody asked me to react to something. Let me see. Oh, nah, nobody asked me. What's next, though, y'all? Shout out to everybody that's in the stream, man. My homeboy said they hating on me. Hey, they hate on everybody. I can't let that stop me. You know what I'm saying? I can't act like every other streamer that's acting crazy and jumping around, and that's just not in my character. My spirit I can't act a fool. So let them hate. You know? But what's next, y'all? What we doing next?